in that tower right now. What's up, everyone? How are y'all doing? Just stand by as we go ahead and send out the link to everyone to check this out. We gotta send this out. Stand by, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Just been going through some training, just trying to make sure everyone is up to par. You know, everyone wants to be on the same page here as far as making sure they understand where we're coming from, because we're about to talk about some software today. And this is a live show. I'm doing live right now. So a lot of people coming through, checking out what we're talking about. And I'm here to talk about it. I want people to get left in the dust coming. No one told me anything, because that's not the case. You know, for the folks that are catching me and never seen this show before, wherever time it may be, whether it's live or you're catching on the back end, my name is Mr. Luke Evan Brooks, and I am the host of Passive Income Central on YouTube. Some of you may be catching this basically on the back side of this, as far as me just running everything previously, making sure that people are checking this out, making sure that folks are able to actually get access to what we're talking about. Because I don't like it when people are, you know, going through some stuff, right? I don't want you to be that type of person that gets stuck up and you know, not able to get through the things they need to. We have a lot to talk about. For the folks that are catching the show, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on you know, our stream channel, because we do have a stream channel here. We have StreamYard. That's what we're using. A lot of folks are just wondering, like, hey, what's the deal? And we're going to talk about the concept of what this product that we have here. I don't want folks to be confused. I don't want no one to be like, I don't know what he's talking about. Because I'm telling you, if you're using ClickFunnels, you need to stop right now. Let's see. We're live, y'all. We're live. We're live. A lot of people pinging me. Uh-oh. All right, guys. So I think we're good to go. So I am going to push this through right now. And also, I'm going to do one other thing. Yeah, I'll just push it through. I don't need to do one other thing. And a lot of people, hey, what's going on? What's going on? We've got to make it happen. All right, guys. We're on live. We're on live. We're on live. I'm sending this out right now to everyone that's tuning in. So again, my name is Mr. Luke Evan Brooks. I wanted to talk to you about another software. I want to thank the people who did get the software on my birthday the other week. Amazing, guys. A lot of people stepped up to the plate and they were tired of the nonsense. So I want to talk to you about Link Wizard. A lot of folks don't quite know what Link Wizard is, and I'm about to break it down to you. A lot of you may be going through some stuff where you're trying to get a product off the ground, right? And you're buying ads, right? And you're just putting your stuff everywhere like a shotgun. But the problem is you don't have no way of tracking it. Whether you're just giving them a direct link or you're giving them a link that you got from Google, short links or whatever, it's not giving you the information to make an intelligent decision on what you need to do next. You don't have any pixel data. You don't have anything that's telling you like, hey, if I have a promotion going on like I did last week, how do I cut this link off so people can't take advantage of it anymore? Because they had a time to take advantage of it, but now they drug their feet. And some people do that. And there's no issue with, with trying to cut off something, because that's how you drive sales up. And that's very important. Anyone who has dealt with anything with sales, you have time limits. They do it all the time with coupons. They do it like, for example, with Costco. You have Costco here. They tell you, hey, you got to do this. You have to do it before the 25th or you won't get the deals. And it shows right there. Like, hey, these deals are valid to such and such, only for Costco members. And it's a reason. It's a rhyme and reason for that. It's a rhyme and reason because at the end of the day, you're trying to have a call to action. You're trying to make things happen. But for guys out there who are using ClickFunnels, I'm going to break it down for you. You can't just have ClickFunnels. I know that sounds like the end of the world, but for the newbies out there, you just can't have ClickFunnels. There's other tools that you got to have. You need to be able to track what you're putting out on the market. You need to be able to have an email responder, which we have not talked about in this series yet. You need to be able to have complementary products or lead magnets, and you need to have an email list as well too. You need to capture data from your customers so that people come through your sales, right, or your product. You just don't let them go right to the product and you don't have any information. You need to be able to capture that details, because it may not be something that they want at the moment, but down the line, they may. And I tell folks this all the time. You have to stay steady on it. You have to be ready for it. So let's go into it, guys. Let's talk about Link Wizard. Link Wizard. Some of y'all may be like, I have no clue. But we're going to talk about Link Wizard does amazing things. So let's pull it up on the screen, because that's what we said we were going to do. All right. Let's go to Link Wizard. All right, guys. So this is Link Wizard. Link Wizard is what I use, and that's straight up honest truth. It not only gives you shortened links, you are able to do data on it. And I mean analytics. I'm talking about who's buying my stuff. I need to know. Let's go to the features. Now, these are some of the features that you get with Link Wizard. You get unlimited links and clicks, unlimited pixels. And all that is you're tracking. You're doing cookie crumbing. So when people walk away, you know exactly where they're going to, because you're going to have to retarget your ads towards them. If you're going to do ads, you're going to be like, okay, these people typically go here, so I need to get some ads over there so they keep seeing this popping up. Analytics, tracking who's clicking on, where they're clicking on, what area. This thing breaks down to geography. It breaks down to what country they are clicking on, right? This works for me all the time personally, because it's been times where I've caught people who say, oh, I send your links out to tier one countries. Tier one countries like United States, Britain, Australia, New Zealand, all these big countries, Canada. But then they send it to another country that's not in our top tier. And you're doing those top tier countries because, they got a higher buying power. and you catch him in the act. I kind of do like that, and he got butthurt when I showed him the data. You can actually see who's actually clicking on your stuff. Links, you can personalize your links. You can customize, even share previews if you want to. You can do data passing URL parameters to your links, file links. So if you got special links, just like they do off of Gmail or Google Drive, you can actually do file links, and people can go to that link and get access to that file. You do expiration dates. You can do link schedules, control where those links are redirected to, right? So it may be a certain day, just like they do in the store. It may be a certain day that you want people to go to this cell. Another day you want them to go to this cell. Another day you want to go to another cell. And then you can integrate this with Zapier. You can do a lot of things with the rotating links. The whole idea with rotating links is that, let's say you're working in a group. They say it's 10 of y'all, and you say, look, man, we all pitched in together with this one product or one service, but how do we know if it's even out, right? So everyone's going to have an affiliate link or a unique link. You can put that in a rotator, and that thing's going to rotate, and everyone has an equal shot of getting a sale. And the opt-in links, if you don't have time to set up your auto web or your Aweber or your active campaign, this captures that data for you. You can use that data and put it into an email responder. You can put it in an email responder and send it out, and those people have it. You can get all that data that you need to keep pushing, right? And it goes down to not just name, not just email, but it goes to phone numbers too. So if you want to do the whole triply, which we'll talk about later on in the series, you can start sending text messages to your potential customers, and then they see these things and they reach out to you. A lot of people are using this. A lot of people are getting stuck on why they're spending all this money to go to places like ClickMagic. They go there and they're paying for a starter plan, which only one person, limited clicks, no true tracking of what you need to have, and you're paying $37 a month. Or you go to the standard, which is $77 a month, and you're going to put 3 team members on it, right? And then they give you a little bit more stuff, all this other stuff. They try to stuff with it, and then you pay $197, and that gets you up to 1 million clicks a month and all the other crap that they tell you that they give you. But the problem with that is that you're overpaying. You're overpaying on what they're trying to give you, and it's not showing results. And I'm gonna tell you, to be honest with you, I used to be a ClickMagic person. I used to have ClickMagic, and I used to use it, and I didn't see any benefit of it, other than I put my link in there, made it unique so I can track someone. But as far as easy use, tutorial wise, it's all in Link Wizard. It's right there. It gets you right to where you need to be. I mean, you could do a lot of things here, and this is what the prices are that they're offering with Tier 5's Link Wizard. I am a full partner as well too, using the software. So they do offer a 14-day trial. Pay nothing today, cancel anytime. Bill monthly to you, no setup fee. And you see right here, they get you the starter package. You have a standard package, and you have a professional package, right? And all these things come into play when you're trying to use Link Wizard. And to me, let's break it down. Let's go to unlimited custom domains. So if you got GoDaddy accounts, you got all these different things going in, you want to put your brand on it, you can do it. You can do custom events. This is kind of like if you have a webinar going down, or you have this going on, you want to make a student. You don't want to have people take advantage. Oh, I found this last week, so I'm going to try to get the deal. You can cut them off. File links, I already talked about that. Group links, where a link that your group can go to and actually get on there, right? An opt-in link, of course, that's the same thing we talked about earlier about it makes the link a login, or let me put in my email, let me put in this before I actually go to the actual site. Pixels are important. You can do pop links. It's just like pop up, like, hey, I got this on this customer. as far as like, hey, I want this link to go to them. I want this thing to pop up whenever they click on this area. You got to have that. You have to have those things come through. Rotating links. You can rotate your links around, if you will. A team. Short links is important. Social links, those things are critical. So if you got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, that's what you want to have. And the solo links is typically what I use. And then you could do tags. Tags are keywords that the system uses to make sure that you are getting the right people. And you don't want to be that type of person who goes through the process of trying to sell something and stuff doesn't work, right? For me starting out, I didn't know none of this stuff. I did not know what the hell tracking was. And my dumb butt was just putting my link everywhere, throwing it everywhere, and did not know what was working. I was throwing my stuff even into Fiverr, which is crazy. Never throw your stuff into Fiverr. You don't want that to happen. You want your stuff to be easily able to, look at what you're doing, looking at who is actually buying from you, or where is this traffic coming from? Because you may have multiple sources of traffic. You may do paid traffic with ads, with Facebook, with YouTube, with Google, and you're throwing money at. Let's say you're throwing money. Let's say you're throwing $10,000 a month for ads, traffic, or whatever, right? But you're trying to cut down on the cost. Like, hey, what out of these three, or what out of this four, which one is the least one that's giving me the traffic impact that I need and customers are not buying from? You can easily figure that out. You can easily manage that. So that's not an issue. And let me go in here for you. And also, too, there's customer support with Tier 5. You also get that with me. So let's go in here and log in. Let me show you what I'm doing. I got 133 short links, right? And let me show you the training, because that's the first thing people want to know. Like, hey, how do I train people? Look at that. Look at that. You got training built in. It's very straightforward. You can't go wrong with this. Here's the support. You click on it, it takes you to support. If I wanted to do a referral, you can do a referral. So if you got friends and things like that, and we're going to keep it between us, you can have that. You can do customization. You can put pictures on there. You can manage your tags, redirection, custom domain. If you have a domain, you can add it in there. There's no issues with doing this. You could do the conversation, manage the conversation scripts, which is pretty straightforward. Solo vendors, if you got vendors really doing well and you're trying to just keep tabs with them, this is very straightforward. Instead of you just going down trying to figure who was that person I got this from, you can actually have that boiled down in your system. And of course, this gives you your log. That just hides it. And then this is where your picture will be. So I've been building some links, been doing some things, and let's see, let's look at what's going on. You can look at the data right here, total clicks. And you can delete them however you want to, but you see exactly where this is coming from. You can see the browsing data. You can see what's your sources, where are people actually clicking on with this. What platform system are they using? Did anything get blocked? And then you get to see exactly the IP addresses in the city that they're coming from. You can actually see where people are actually clicking on your product. This is something that's recently been running. And this tells me exactly where this is coming from, where people are being referred to my possible ad. And this is recent. This is today. As you see, I got a lot of people come from Manhattan, New York, things like that. And we can click on this thing. Let's see. It might not pop up on your end, but it pops up on my end. Okay, so you got people clicking on my other link, but it's pretty straightforward, guys. Let's go to another one. You can see when people clicking on your stuff, when they're not clicking on. This is an older one that I retired. And the color, don't let that get to you. This right here, you can change the data if you needed to, just to make notes, to edit and be like, hey, this, I got this, I got these cells. If you don't like that, you can do the map too. The map works if you're a person that's got to see graphically where your stuff is coming from. It actually helps out. It's pretty straightforward, guys. You can see the preview link. It's the preview link. People see that. Everyone who uses this system can't go wrong. And the reason being is that they have something that works for them, that really helps them out. That really helps them get their product across. And they know they have a safe and a reinsurance that is actually working for them. If you have something like this, you're not worrying if someone's trying to jinx you. You know exactly your data. You know how to make an effective decision in regards to what you need to cut off and what you need to burn up. And what I mean burn up, I mean like raise the temperature, get more into it, buying more traffic, or directing your traffic one area versus multiple areas. Again, guys, I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, there's a link down below. If you are interested in this, please contact me directly. I've left my information down below. You can comment on this video on wherever platform you see it on, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. You'll actually see this. You just got to contact me directly, and I will set you up with this deal. And this is what it is. It's the bottom line of the deal, because you see this stuff on Link Wizard. Instead of you paying, let's see, instead of you paying this price, right? Let's log out of it. The price that they got for Tier 5, since again, I tell you I was a partner. Instead of you paying $7 a month for this limited price of items, I'm going to give you the professional. And this is a limited time offer. I will give you the professional where you get all the unlimited items for the price of $7 a month. Reason being, I want you to succeed. I want you to cut out all the thinking process on the stuff that you don't need to be thinking on. You need to be thinking about your training for your course that you're going to build, or for your product that you're going to be trying to push out, or the service that you're trying to promote. You don't need to be worried about all this high-end costs. That's what gets me right there. Well, a lot of entrepreneurs, they see the costs and they say, oh no, what about this? What about? I'm going to take the stupid out of the guessing, okay? This is a no-brainer. This is something that can actually bring your business costs down. On top of that, you get your shortened links. You can track down the data. Again, like I say, you can break down what's working and what's not working. You have the power to customize your links to your domain, to your pleasure. You branding, making yourself a brand. Branding's everything. Having control over what needs to go out on the internet. So if you putting out these promotions, you don't have to go back and do this work and say, cut this one off, cut this one off, cut this one off. You can set expiration dates and set and forget. You can effectively reach your goals, and that's what we're trying to get you to. I'm going to save you that money that you're worrying about, but I'm going to give you a whole lot more than others are, okay? And I'm not lying to you. I don't want you to feel like someone's trying to toot your horn or whatever it may be. I'll show you. I actually show you what it is if you wanted to go somewhere else. Because a lot of folks are like, oh, I don't know. And again, I don't want you to be sitting here thinking about what doesn't work and what works and things like that. I'm going to actually show you. If you went to ClickMagic, which I talked about before, they're giving you limited options, right? You can pay the $37 a month if you want to, but look at what you're getting. You can pay the $77 a month. Yeah, you know. or you can pay $197 a month. If you think I'm lying, go to the website up here, clickmagic.com/pricing/. You can go there if you want to, but if you're smart, and I'm assuming that you're smart, if you clicked on this video or watching this video, you want to take the deal that I'm offering you. If you're serious about it, if you want to get things going, contact me directly. I also have a free course that I'm offering to help you if you do have ClickFunnels. If you have ClickFunnels, you have no clue. You just started off with ClickFunnels. So, okay, I got it. So what do? And that's 9 times out of 10. A lot of folks who have ClickFunnels get it, and then they're like, hey, I need help. They're going to need help. If you don't help the people that you're trying to promote your ClickFunnels with or whatnot, if you're trying to sell ClickFunnels or whatnot, they're going to cancel on that plan. And that's where a lot of people get hurt. So I have created a course to help you not only learn the ropes of everything that you need to know about operating ClickFunnels, but also help you generate multiple streams of income. And it's absolutely free. I'm telling you, we're taking out the guesswork. Go ahead, click on the link with a free course. Free course is right down below. Again, guys, I thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you on the other side. Make sure, if you haven't already, for my YouTube folks, go ahead, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. The subscribe button, go ahead and hit that. We need to get likes in here too. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You hit that subscribe button, we're going to go ahead and send you something. We're going to get you hooked up with a free gift, okay? So, all right, guys, I want you to take care. You be safe. If you have any questions or any issues, you let me know. Again, my name is Mr. Luke F. Brooks. Thank you for tuning in to Passive Income Central. Talk to you later, guys. Take care.